3, 2, 1. I'm assuming that you'll be able to hear me at this point. I don't know. I think I went through one of my videos and I started talking too early, and so it started in mid-sentence. It's Adarian, other known as Origin, other known as Pharrell. I don't know what you want to call me. I would have streamed Smite yesterday, but there was an update, so I said screw it and just went straight to bed. But I'm here today, and hopefully, maybe later we'll have Sean, my man. But for now, it is just me, and really quickly, I wanted to watch the new video for the Odyssey.
Autumn winds clutched Nippon in a chilled fist. Only one cherry blossom remained. In pursuit of Anubis, Ares crept silently through the forest. Aokigahara welcomed no sound, no birds, no crickets, no rustling of branches. Only a powerful, silent stillness. This was the Suicide Wood, where the wall between hell and earth was most thin. From the depths, her whispered voice demanded freedom. Ares was unmoved. Izanami was bound here. In exchange for freedom, she offered Ares wealth. She offered him power to be his bride. But it was only the promise of vengeance that tempted him. Ares took up her leash. She would guide him to Anubis. Until then, the demon would serve.
Wow, that was interesting. And I'm fairly certain there's couple things that are part of the Odyssey now. For instance, if we head on over... Yep, mummified Izu. My game decides to load. Uh-oh. This controller needs to be charged. Good to know. Uri? I don't know. This Anno has a undead skin now, which is really cool to see. That's a really cool looking blade, not gonna lie. Like, that's really cool. And then this was the one that I liked the most, Warchief Rajin. If there's ever a skin I want for Rajin, it would be this. Because this looks goddamn beautiful. Oh, and then the announcer pack. Oh no, that's next patch. We have Pixel Rush, Ao Kuang, Ganesh, Hindu, Kali, all that coming later. But for now, the quests, 2 games, first win, 30k, Guardian, Japanese, Anubis, Izu. Okay, that seems pretty fair. Let me go ahead and grab a quest real quick from my Norse, because I still have to finish that. Get the 40 kills and assists out of the way, hopefully today. And without further ado, we're going to jump into some conquests, because that's pretty much the plan. And I'm going to do something that I pulled off with my friend Sean. I'm going to try running Poseidon support. Now, you might look at me crazy, like, hello, Darian, Donovan, hello, any brain cells still working? Yes, this worked fairly well. You can build him a little tanky. he still has a really good setup. Especially if you can get that Gem of Isolation online. He'll have decent damage, and that slow is very potent. I'm digging it. That and the changes coming up next patch. I looked at the patch notes, and oh, they look good. Support. Is it not? Oh, okay. Too many ADC. Whoa. Oh, I'm committed. Alright. CERN, het mid? Or, no. How is this? CERN jungle? CERN jungle. Okay. And then watch mid. Okay. Digging the Izu. I can see why they chose solo. Artemis. They're comfortable. CERN. Hasn't played very long. No communication. That's something gonna have to remember. Ra. AMC. Fenrir. Artio. Neath. 2 ADCs. Very potent Guardian. An Assassin. And a strong Mage. Watch for Roth Knight for steals on objectives. Watch for his potent 1 damage. Watch out for Artio as support. Ganks from Fenrir. And whether it be either ADC, you gotta watch out for both abilities. I think I'd be a little more scared to see AMC over, although I feel like he'd be the more likely out of the 2 to be solo. Just because AMC solo is fairly common. And I haven't seen too much Neath solo recently. Like maybe 1 or 2 games of Neath solo.
With this, the tides grow stronger.
Oh, CERN, please don't go meditation, please. Grab something like a beads or an Aegis for late game. Meditation isn't gonna help. Trust me. Izu?
Retreat, right lane.
Hello?
Quiet.
What'd I do?
Minions have spawned. Attack middle lane! Attack middle lane!
Me? No.
What a fucking bunch of fucking idiots. Poseidon, go to mid lane.
Plotch is mid, and I called support. I'm confident that this will work, trust me.
What the fuck's Poseidon fucking doing?
Poseidon's...
Play support?
Yeah,
Fucking stupid.
not necessarily. I'm going for setup instead of tank.
Depends how you build him. If you build him like a tank, yeah, doesn't look like you have. Should have started Gaia straight off.
Pull them in!
Stupid fucking game.
Slipped away with the tides.
But he's better on mid.
I know he is, but I'm looking to have fun. This is casual, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, it's not ranked. I'm only playing this for daily wins.
Attack middle lane!
But still, we want to win.
Obviously, winning is the goal, but I mean, might as well have a little bit of fun with it.
We are just getting started.
Fun gets you killed, mate. This world.
Good to have on hand. On my way. Thanks.
And then our punches in left lane, like this whole game just fucked up.
Attack middle lane.
380 Cs isn't necessarily
Your
too
right
strong of a game
tower
either.
is under attack.
I'll admit that. We have a lot of strong damage, but
Attack middle lane.
I'm not that strong to start off with.
ah,
Very good on TO.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wait here, please.
That's okay, I shouldn't play mid. Should be a solo. Hades beside me, probably best mid lanes, Nox.
Ocean water, draw them in. Your middle tower is under
Didn't be
attack.
Hades, I'm trying to get Artemis up to level 10.
An ally has been slain.
Enemy
Take a
missing
seat.
right.
ah, there she is.
Cancel that.
This. I have to use that, I guess, to get away. Bye.
Nice was pretty far back. You might have been able to get away with
Wait here.
keeping it, but it's
Your
whatever.
left tower is under attack. Enemy missing right.
They might look for a purple right here.
Enemy missing left.
Ultimate is ready.
No? Is that her in lane? Oh, she took red. Gotcha.
Your middle tower is under attack. Go forward.
Be careful.
We got it. And I have Kraken.
Take a seat.
That's what now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Don't get her this way.
You will be avenged,
Got her.
friend.
Your right tower is under attack.
Low on mana, but I do have a pull up in.
Fucking hell, I'm playing fucking.
That's Fenrir. Oh, he
This is
missed.
gonna fuck you up.
Wow, I'm surprised. that was like perfectly timed too.
Enemy has been slain.
I got him. Well, I was there, mate. I was
Fenrir.
saying, I'm coming to help you. That's what the game's about.
I'm betting that Fenrir and Neith are in a combo, so watch for that.
This will turn the tide of battle.
Ah, fucking. I just got away.
Your right tower is under attack.
And I'm still good.
Neith missing right. Watch for a gank.
I'll go over there just so she backs up.
Oh,
Alright, Nate's there.
she wasn't on tower a moment ago.
Right, just defend it for a bit. Oh my man. I'll take these out and go back.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nate's gonna try to get me.
Get out. Wait.
Pretty shit.
Stay a while. The predator is coming.
Haven't I did that in the did she go in the fucking bomb?
The quarantine has failed.
I was back at fucking base and she died.
She tanked tower for like 3 shots.
Yeah, she jumped in my vine there. She would have got, because I put the vine.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was.
She did, because I put him there. I put him at the start. See, like 3 of them along the tower. So if they try to come in, they'll get caught. Most of the time they do. Because I was sort of spinning out thinking, what the fuck? Who did I get a kill? It's back at the tower, back at the fucking mountain.
I'd better keep an eye out.
Oh, they come see, they both come, fuck that shit. I need the jungle up. Is it speed one? It is. Oh, it's damage, you take it. Probably our punch needs it.
I'm pushing up on tower right here.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Your right tower is under attack.
Speed? What? You do know what the void buff does, right?
Oh, it does give you a bit of speed, doesn't it? That's not as good as a speed one itself, is it?
No, void buff, in a 35 to 55 radius, enemies will have 10 protections reduced.
This should keep me going.
My ult's ready out of here. Fucking hell, they're pumping me pretty hard.
Attack of my trident.
Oh yes, got him in the vine.
Free, are we?
All I have to do is catch her. Oh, it's just fucking strong taking that slut on. Oh, the fucking bear got me. Could have been double kills there if you were there, mate.
Your left tower is under attack.
Overload. Stay a while.
Ah, damn it. Fuck, I thought she was in the tower.
Oh, thank you, dog.
Bears down upon you.
For life begins
Had I been help.
Your left tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower has
Gonna lose this anyway from the get-go.
That's not a lost game. We are really far behind though, which means we cannot engage whatsoever.
Oh, we can come back, but not by ourselves. We all need to group up.
We're looking for late game at
we
this
need to
point.
group up.
Anyone who's building early game needs to stop.
If everyone just rush right lane now, we take out 2 allies
On
and
dry
rush the
land, I
main, like,
must
you
be
know,
careful.
it's just simple.
An enemy has been slain.
So you come to mid lane. Ultimate's ready. Fucking up. Oh, it's too late now. Get him.
Ultimate is down. Out of water. Get middle lane.
That's what I mean. See everyone coming mid lane, like I said, but no one did. They come too late. Have fun cleaning up the field. Surely you're gonna get done, aren't you?
Time to shine.
Well, if I don't fuck it up. Oh, he's dead, period. Oh my god! I balls that up bad, my bad. Ugh.
With this, the
We're gonna
tide
ignore the fact that
grows
that just
stronger.
happened. I need to throw down the 3 sooner. I don't know why I did.
I was, so... Fucking hell.
An ally has been slain.
That wolf's gonna be looking around to jump at someone soon.
Is Fenrir ult still up?
Alright.
Hey, RTO. I got Archer all the way over here
Just
still, right?
catch knives. Come on.
Ultimate is down.
Oh, here comes Ra. Fuck. We can both kill her right now. Attack.
Stay a while.
And then fucking cocksucker comes in with his fucking dog. Brings us both. Oh, at least you got someone.
That's Henry. Watch out. He's crippled.
All as a group, mate. Watch the kills, man.
Oh yeah, go team!
We all got to group up.
Take a seat, strong.
That's Henry. Got you. Oh my god, you're alive. Oh, that's antique.
Retreat.
His ult's probably on an 18 cooldown. He picked up the stinger. Watch, why don't... Oh my god, you don't have boots. Oh no.
So they're all going for mid-tower now.
Stern, just go ahead and back. You're too low. Rotating on over to mid. Ult's down for another 5.
They're all in mid, mate. They're all in mid.
I saw 2 sitting around the corner and Neath. Ready for the tower. Oh, that was bad. Later, Neath.
Attack! Fuck, he just drilled me.
Oh, I overcommitted. I might be dead. You might be dead. Fenrir got me.
Enemy has been slain.
Fenrir's just cleaning up the back line. We don't have any wards on mid. That's really bad.
I don't surrender. Everyone's even giving up.
You are all on fire.
It's not like all our towers are down and our phoenixes are destroyed. I just gotta get a bit stronger, mate. I'm a bit too weak, Artemis, at the start. I'll take towers down in seconds.
This will protect
You
you.
owe me
Something in return.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy missing left. Defend left lane.
Wave's right at the tower. It wouldn't be too hard to poke it.
Attack middle lane.
There's farm in both left and right lane with each one of those team fights that we keep losing. That is lost. So us farming up instead of trying to all group up in mid.
An ally has been slain.
We need our fastest clear in mid, which is either me or Pwatch. So unless Pwatch wants to take mid, I'll gladly. I do have Wave here in tower. Look.
Defend!
He's coming now.
Yep, there's Fenrir.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
No doubt that they're gonna rotate over right now.
Roots were there. I'm going back like this.
Yep, there he is.
You will be avenged, friend.
Be careful.
Help!
Oh my god, I can't land abilities.
Be careful, just defend there. Don't run out there. Don't run out there.
Excuse me, cripple. Hello.
My ult's ready. Your ult ready?
I have mine.
No?
Blow up knee. I'm dead.
This will complete.
What happened to my Magi's? I'm trying to figure that out right now. Something got my Magi's. I didn't think I had a bead. Should have just beads anyway.
On the killing spree, are we? On the killing spree.
We need wards up constantly.
Enemy has been slain.
Get rid of the out punch.
Oh,
Don't use your ult yet.
Ultimate is ready.
Apparently I got an AMC ult, so cooldown of at least 60.
One of them's banned to
Get
run
out of
the
this.
vaccines. Sway, I'll be back.
Draw them in.
Forest runs rampant.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Oh, I swear.
7 seconds.
I'm getting really tired of not being. Oh my god, hold on. That's it. I'm getting really tired of not being able to see that AMC poking through the wall. Give me a sec. I'm gonna throw a ward right there. He's just been throwing it.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right.
They're gonna look to rotate on over to right in a second, so I got a clear wave. Give me a sec.
Be careful.
Fenrir's been split pushing.
Fucking what did anyone rush RTA for?
oh yeah, go team. Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yep, that's Fenrir. Watch out, watch out, watch out! That's his beads. He's gone.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
go team.
I use that Anubis thing, that fucking whatever it's called.
You guys think we can do a gold tier here? Good point, good point.
Your last tower is under attack.
Cause only me and,
Your left tower has been destroyed.
help, help, help.
Left leg.
Top red lane, so.
Sorry, I'm making sure that the wave isn't at our tower.
Yeah, but if we could get the enemies first, and starting to get to that stage where they're
This
gonna
will
be killed for a
protect
long
me.
time. We've got plenty of time to take towers out of it. So they're all over here.
Ultimate
Ultimate's
is
early.
ready. Suffer the wrath of my trident.
Enemy has been slain.
Attack Nice. She's, oh.
Oh yeah,
Nice job.
She was just trying to sneak back too, and the minicamp there. Fucking. I just seen her in the corner of my eye. Now we can take out some towers. Try to.
you will be avenged, friend.
We just rush this left tower, we should take it out.
I'll take it.
Rush the tower.
I can tank a little bit. Wave's coming in.
That makes me sad.
Kinda why. Kinda why.
You shall not. Enemy has been slain.
Yo. Oh, that's Steve. Oh, you were beautiful, thank you. I hit the wrong relic.
Your right tower is under attack.
That's embarrassing.
Help was on me. Oh no, she's gone. Just retreat.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. drift away with the tides. Enemy missing left. Be careful.
That's portal.
On my way. This will keep me afloat in
Colonel
battle.
still, is he leaving the game or been there for a while?
Hello, Kern, you there?
Ultimate is ready.
I dig how he listened to the Aegis though. The Aegis was a really important thing because having meditation on something that isn't a support, that's fire. Feels bad.
Oh yeah, go team!
Expect a rotation, probably from base instead of rotating from Fire Giant. I feel like they'd be a little low afterwards. No, maybe not.
Look, it's either wrong to everyone looks at it.
Stand down.
200 should take it out no problems. Now we're gonna
Your team
retreat.
has destroyed a right. Forward.
I got Fenrir right here. We got Ra rotating from mid. Get out.
Wait till you on the killing
Is that enemy ult down?
on the killing spree, are we?
Yeah. Everyone's retreat from here. Fuck, I know they're tough on me out of there. Fuck.
This tower has 6 HP. I say we just back off.
Just retreat. Maybe he's probably gonna get
Your
me from
right
the side.
tower
An ally has been slain.
Get out of there.
Your right tower is under attack.
Nah, I don't surrender yet. 1-200.
Still got a good chance.
I don't know, where's Cananos? Oh, he died.
This will turn the tide of battle. Enemy missing right. Forward, tide water.
Start fucking getting the wall up here. My
Ultimate is
ult's
ready.
ready though. Should wait for him to come into the tower.
Gotcha.
Funny one. Defend.
How far? Off already? Just hit with a cripple.
You will be avenged.
That's rough.
Enemy ultimate down.
That shit.
No problem. You can get out. Body blocking. Should be good. I'm retreating. That's already a Thorns down.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
She come after me, that fucking Artilo, and got caught in the web.
Your middle phoenix has been
Oh
destroyed.
my god, they have so much shred right now. That's why I kept clearing the wave. They have too much shred with double ADC. We should have a lot of shred later in the game, but just because of the lead that they have, it's too slow. That's already a holy shit high.
Forward, tide water.
You gonna rotate from the other side? I don't know.
Your right phoenix is under attack.
On the killing spree, are we?
You gotta be careful. At this point, we can't just dive down.
Fucking strong, man. Because they're higher levels, see, like,
Your right phoenix has been destroyed.
I knew he was.
Forward, tide water.
relatives. When they come in to attack the Titan, just grab it. They'll wait for the minions, though.
Your titan is under attack. Go forward. Yeah.
They're gonna have a lot of pressure via both. Oh my god.
Killing spree, are we?
Overload. Stay a while.
I do no damage to her.
Your titan is under attack.
A couple of them are really low. If I can catch him. He should be dead. Yep. Nice. Fenrir's down. That's huge. Ardio's low. She missed her stun. That's dead.
You're heating up.
Retreat!
That should be good.
You will be avenged, friend.
Fuck, we need our punch, hey? Like, we need
Someone killed.
Your Titan is under
Yeah, I'm not doing much via damage right now.
go back.
With this, the tides grow stronger. Down upon this.
Cute.
My fighter!
My ultimate's ready, let's just rush him now.
This will complete ultimate you down. The heat bears
We can easily pluck AMC here.
your Titan is under
On the killing spree, are we?
I don't know if Raw ult fully went off. We can push up. We can probably claim one mid tower here. Nah. That'd be really greedy.
I'm just gonna rush the south lane, because
enemy missing middle.
should defend right lane.
I'll rotate on over to right after I...
This will turn
that.
the tide
I'll
of
be
battle.
back. Be careful.
Rolling waves, the war! On my way. Retreat left lane.
Help her get fan.
Come into my water. Stand down.
Surprise! An ally has been slain.
Gunner's out. We got Ardio behind. We should be good to just disengage.
Attack our tail, my ult's ready, let's get her.
Titan is under attack.
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Retreat.
Retreat! Forward, Titan's orders.
They got portal.
My trident.
Fuck this Titan, we gotta watch this Titan too.
They're gonna see if they can push up mid here. We got two.
Titan should kill rate
Wait,
quicker.
you
Need to defend now.
time.
He's got me. I didn't have my beads up. I beads when I didn't need to. I didn't know that my thing was up.
Is under attack.
That sucked.
Need to defend. They're going for left.
With this, the tides grow stronger. Your
How far is the wave?
is under attack.
Oh yeah, got team.
Your right Phoenix is under
On the killing spree, are we?
Go for pen.
Get out of this.
Take it easy.
your middle Phoenix. Is under
The life steal, man. Holy hell.
You will be avenged, friend.
your left Phoenix is under attack.
Possibly. We definitely can't have Op Watch die here.
Defended right
Your
lane,
right
that's what we
Phoenix
should
has
have
been
done.
destroyed.
Mid might go down here too. Mid.
See, I took the Titan.
Out of order.
Get out of here. You guys don't deserve to be in my Phoenix.
Your left Phoenix is under attack. Defend left lane.
You gotta keep that in mind. Minions. I know, but keep in mind that the minions are approaching our Phoenix constantly at this point.
Yeah, but they'll slow it up, see, because they'll rush that lane, see, if they go... Oh, that's real focus on mid lane for a bit. I'm surprised we're even still in the game, really.
How much defense Archer got? A lot.
Ultimate is ready. Finish my wrath.
This Neek's playing like a bonobo right now. Herb jumps down. We can easily go on her here. Tide pulls down for another 4. He's gone. What he needs to be doing is that left, or not left, that right lane is where he needs to be. He shouldn't be in the team fight right now. We have enough. For our ult down. Oh my god.
This will turn the tide of battle. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
The forest runs rampant.
They're just looking to distract. Pull back, pull back.
Phoenix has been Your titan is under attack.
I'm down for another 9. That's game.
Good game.
Damn. Fuck. The initial point when they got us to our phoenixes.
That's all it was. He needed to be a higher level.
The initial point where we got to the phoenixes, we started diving at them a little too hard, and they got really fed off of that. Fed even beyond what they were. When they got to the laning phase. When they got out of that, they were roughly, I want to say, roughly level 9, 10. 10 to 11 at least. And they started grouping up really hard and pushing towers. And once they started doing that, they got a huge gold lead, which just led to complete slaughter, essentially. I got a text from Roxy. Mind. What's up, nerd? Oh, wait, it's not even in party. I'm dumb. What's up, nerd? You've been distant.
How have you been, my dude?
Pretty okay, I'd like to say. Tried something that I achieved with Sean, but with a really, really poor team comp, and it ended up backfiring. That's a shame. Usually your brother isn't this loud. Like he kind of got out of that phase, and now he's.
Oh, that's because his friend that he usually hangs out with, they were all like away doing something, but now they're all back. So. Yeah.
So now we're gonna hear a lot of screams.
No, I wanted it. I'm upset.
Also, every freaking ult that I used that last game, ugh, Artemis took the kill. I mean, I get it, but I just needed 2 kills, and I would have had full stacks on my,
Okay, listen, this is not going to be an easy game for me. I'm trying to get a pentakill, like a cheap pentakill, because I almost had one earlier. I told Rob I'd try to get one for him. I was playing with him earlier, and I was just like, alright, I feel like going Cali, on this arena game. So, when I did that, right, Unfortunate. I got a quadra, and I would have gotten the penta, but somebody was already killed before I got the quad by Rob. So by the time the next person spawned in 3 seconds later, it was too late for me to get the penta. So I told Rob I was gonna go on a quest to get a penta kill tonight, and
Well, you're not getting me to play any arena. I'm sorry.
it's been nothing but all tanks for the past 2 matches, and it hurts my feelings.
Well, I mean, if you're pulling Kali's combo properly and you have a decent amount of penetration.
But they all grab Bracer for some reason. Like, is Bracer supposed to be meta again? Like,
It's alright.
It helps that they all grab Aegis with that, and they have 2 healers on their team. So that just hurts me even more. And I had another person on here